Hey everyone, hope you all had a really good new year and I hope the year started off really well for you. I still believe there's something in this flat. Yes, I was able to debunk the flashing light. I realised it was my watch. Because it was on charge at the time, it was fully charged on the floor down there and it was flashing because it was fully charged. But I've had other weird things happen recently. I've had TV coming on and off on its own in the middle of the night. Sorry, my cat's on one. Scout, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing? I keep hearing like faint footsteps. Even though I'm in a ground floor property, I'm hearing footsteps like right next to me. I'm feeling like there's someone next to me when I'm in bed. Even though there never is. I'm smelling like tobacco and cigarettes and fags, perfume, hearing things that I wouldn't normally hear because most of the noises I know roughly what they are sometimes because I've lived here long enough to realise. But there's now new noises that I don't really know what they are. Things are getting moved from where I put them, like my keys and my wallet. I'm putting them in one place and the next minute they're gone. I'm in the process of hopefully getting this flat cleaner as well. So I'm hoping that might help me put certain cameras up. I am going to link my cameras to my channel so you can also see when something happens. I'm going to put about 3 cameras up. So hopefully I can catch more. But I don't think it's evil because it's never really harmed me. Fingers crossed yet. Nothing really malicious. I don't think it's an evil something. I think it's somebody that just wants to hopefully talk, and I want to find out if I can. Sorry. I want to find out if I can who or what it is. Because my sleeping's getting affected now because I'm hearing things, I'm feeling things. And I've always been somebody that, yes, I've believed in the ghosts and things like that, but I've never been one to believe it would ever affect me until, of course, now. So I'm trying to figure out ways that I can do it. But like I said, don't think it's malicious. I don't think it's nasty. I think it's just somebody that hopefully wants to talk. But I'm not sure. I don't want to say it is fully haunted. But I know there is at least 3 people in this flat that are no longer with us. But I'm not really sure. Because I've always been a believer that when a family member dies or someone dies in the past, they can come and visit you. I don't know about demons or things like that because I've never done anything to warrant them to come. I will never use like ghost equipment. Like I will never ever use a Ouija board because I know exactly what they can do to people. I watch people on YouTube who have used them, and I've seen what it does to them, and I could never put myself or my family in risk of that. So that is one thing that I will never ever do. And cameras, I'm not forced, because again, I'd want to just catch it and see who it is, really. I've heard pets as well, like dog barking or cats meowing when there's no cats about, because I've always looked like out my windows, or I've gone out my doors and I've gone, is there any cats about, and I can't see any. So I don't really know, but I'm not scared, I'm not wary, I'm interested, because I've always been somebody that's interested in the paranormal. And I'm trying to find places around that I could hopefully go and explore, investigate, and just do little things like other YouTubers do. Yes, obviously, biggest part of them I watch are safe and they know what they're doing. So I'll never try and copy some of the stuff they do, because they always say, look, don't do that because it's daft. I will never put myself in danger or in risk of getting in trouble. And I will always take precautions of being safe when I'm into these places. But if anybody knows anywhere, I'd say around Derbyshire, that I could possibly get access to, please let me know in the comments, because I'd really want to start doing that. I am going to get better equipment, like cameras and everything, because at the minute I'm just recording on my phone. So I need to save up a bit of money for a new camera. I don't know what camera to get, so again, if people can help me figure out which would be the best, please let me know. I'm not forced roughly where I would have to go. Like, I've got suitable clothing to like walk through woods and fields and things like that, so that's not an issue. I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to break any laws or any rules. So if there's anywhere that is cordoned off or there is fences, I will not go. I want to go to places that you can get in and there is not much risk, if any risk, of getting in trouble. Because I would go through the process of getting full permission to go into this place. Like, there's something near me, a castle, that I know people go in and look round. But I know I can get permission to that. Or I could get like a tour group to help me. I want to go and visit 30 Years Drive. That's one place I do want to go this next year. Because I've heard like stories, I've watched programs, I've watched people investigate it. I'd like to go on a ghost hunt in Shrewsbury Prison, because again, I've seen videos and tour groups that do that kind of stuff. I want to start investigating and going out and seeing the world, basically. So if anybody has got any locations in or near Derbyshire, then please let me know in the comments. Please like, please share. Thank you, people.